Today I'm back with another Lightroom tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you guys how you can use Lightroom to fix this photo. So as you can see, this photo is shot pretty underexposed, and the reason for that is because I'm shooting it right after sunset, so the sun has set behind the trees over here and there's not much light. So whenever you're taking a photo, you will want to save as much details as possible so that you expose it correctly. Usually it wouldn't like underexpose it too much like this. But like for this harsh lighting condition, um I would like to underexpose it and then further process it with Lightroom later on. So we're gonna jump right into it and we're gonna fix this photo. So first of all, you can see here, these are all the basic slide bar you use to edit your tone, the tone and the exposure for this photo. So as you can see, this one is pretty underexposed. So the first thing you want to do is you want to lift up the exposure. So you want to like pull it to the right, like this. You don't want to go way too far because that will overexpose it and you lose a lot of details. So I will stop right here. Just a little bit more. Alright. Next, I will go on to the highlight. The highlight is the area, like you can see here, the area of the sky, the highlight area. And for this one, you want to save as much details of the sky. So you want to like pull the highlight down so that you can see more of the cloud and like the sky, the color of the sky. Next, you can see here, this is called the shadow area, or even like the black area. And you also want to save as much detail of this area. So that is when you use the shadow slide bar. So if you want to like expose it more, then you pull it to the right, like I'm doing right here. Not too much, because like this will be too much. So you might want to stop. You have to find a balance point so that these adjustments gonna fit your image the best. Move on to the white. The white is just it's just like highlight, but the white is a brighter region, even brighter than the highlights region. So I want to lift it up. The same for the black. The black is the darker area than the shadows. I might want to pull it up. I bring the white a little bit down. Alright. So as you're like adding the exposure of your photo, you might mess up with the contrast. Then it might decrease the contrast, and you want to compensate that by lifting up the contrast using this slide bar. Just a little bit, not too much. You might want to expose it a little bit more. Okay. I'm not gonna do anything to the white balance. Moving on. This is like my favorite thing to do in Lightroom. This is a tone curve. It gives your photo like a cinematic look if you want it to be like that, or it can give your photo different looks, like different feeling. It can give different feeling to your photo. Depends on how you manipulate this tone curve. So in this area will be the shadow area, the middle will be the midpoint, and the last one, this region, gonna be the highlights area. So what I want to do is I want to create an S curve tone curve. So I'm gonna right click on this one to make a pinpoint, and I'm gonna lift up the shadow to create that cinematic look. As you can see, like yeah, you can see the shadow area, like the black area, starting to kind of fade away. It looks more like a cinematic. It gives a cinematic look to your photo. Just gonna lift up the midpoint a little bit to make it kind of brighter. Pull down the highlight. And you can see what I mean by an S curve. It looks like an S curve to me. And yeah, it looks pretty good. You can compare it to the previous, like the original photo that was an unedited one, and it makes a huge difference. See that? It gives your photo like a brand new look. Okay, guys. So there will be it. This will be it. This is the basic tutorial for editing an underexposed photo and bring it back to life.